start of the Everglades Challenge 2011, the 11th annual version of it. Wind is blowing pretty good out of the east, more or less. I have a reef in my main. Amas are doing a good job. I'm doing close to 6-7 knots sometimes a little bit more than 7. So it's going really good so far. I'm way behind everybody because I waited and saw a lot of people off and everything, and I decided to go finally at, what time is it? 7:30. So I'm good. I'm having a good time. This is interesting water. See you later. Having a good time out here. The Amas are doing well. Good wind. Got a reef. Looks like a really nice day. Going pretty fast, but it's not too hairy out here yet. I got to catch some people though. I'm about a half hour behind the pack. That boat sitting over there is up on a sandbank. It was driven up there by the wind, it looks like. It's a fishing boat. I'm about to go through this sandbar here, kind of shallow water, so it's been an interesting run across Tampa Bay. Pretty good sized waves. The Amas are doing pretty good. I still have a reef in my sail. I'm glad of it. I'm going to be going through this stuff now. I'm going to put the camera away, but there's some breaking waves in front of me. I'm shooting going through this. The waves are kind of chaotic. My Amas are handling. I'm through the worst of it, but it's piling up really bad over there. And I pretty much went through that without incident. Now on this side, of course, a lot of the waves are being blocked, and it's a little smoother. I occasionally have a buildup here, but looking good now. So signing off for the moment. Well, I'm threading the needle here. I got a little island there all the birds are sitting on. And I've got a bar over here with the waves breaking, and one over there with the waves breaking. And I'm threading the needle going right through here. Pretty shallow water here, maybe a foot or two deep. That's the advantage of a shallow draft boat, but I'm not through it yet. In these sandbars with the wind conditions and the tide the way it is, a big wave can pop up real quick and break right over the top of you. These are not doing that. They were on that other bar that I went through. There's plenty of white water and plenty of little tiny rogue waves going, but I think, in the right spot for getting through here. You can see these waves coming, but they're not really big waves. That was fun. Went right up over it though, no problem. I'm just working my way through this real shallow sandbar here. I'm going a little slower than I have been, but I've cut off several miles by going through this instead of around it. A lot of times that's the faster way to go, a little slower, much shorter. And now I am actually starting to catch up with some people up there. I don't know if you can see them, they're pretty small right now, but I'm working on catching up to them. I think I'm through the sandbar now. I just have a few little remnants, and I'm through. Well, I'm sailing hard. I have to keep tacking. The wind is, for this boat at least, is exactly in the wrong position. So I'm having a hard tack. I have to keep going back and forth, of course. Good. I mean, there's a lot of wind, but the waves and the wind are against me. So I just have to accept the conditions and do the best I can. I think I'm last place, if not in last place right now. So we'll see how it goes. There is a boat ahead of me. There's one out there. We'll see. I don't know if you can see it very well over there, but there's a couple of kayakers. That might be Dr. Kayak and Sand Dollar. I'm not sure. But they're moving pretty good. And it's not a great day for sailors, so I'm not way in front of them. They're probably going to pass me because they can paddle a little faster than I can sail in these conditions. But I believe that's them. Yep, I was correct. That's Dr. Kayak and Sand Dollar out for a day on the water, WaterTribe style, cruising down to CP1. You guys are looking good. Hard to tell if you'll be able to see this or not, but I think that scamp over there, the red, look for the red. SCAMP stands for Small Craft Advisor Magazine Project, and it's a small 12-foot or less than 12 feet, I think, monohull. There's 2 guys in it right now. The wind is extremely light, and everybody's going slow and slow and slow and slow. And I'm picking up the paddle and paddling a little bit now and then, so I am catching up to some of the sailboats that don't want to paddle or row. And so I'm hoping for a little bit more wind. I don't want a lot tonight. It's going to get dark in a few hours, but I'd like to have a little bit more, and a little bit different direction would be nice. Yeah, I don't know if you can see up there, but that is this trip is necessary. He's got a set of my classic 16 Amas, yellow colored. I can just barely make out the yellow in this light, but I don't know if he's waiting for me or not. He keeps going to the side. He might be filming me too. So anyway, I'm going to put this down and get a little closer. I'm getting a little bit closer to Wade now, and he seems to be working on something with this boat. I'm not sure what it is, but I'll be up next to him pretty soon to find out. Try a little night video and see how this goes. Well, it's been a hard day. I've had to paddle since Anna Maria. It's now 7:30, about roughly at night. I'm moving a little bit better now. I still have to paddle from time to time, but a lot of the time I can just sail. A lot of these crab traps, I don't know if you can see that, but gotta really watch for these at night because they can snag you up pretty good. But I'm gonna just keep going until I get to CP1. I hope to get there tonight. I might not get there till morning or whatever, but we're gonna just keep going as long as conditions are okay.